It is time for Platinum Dragon Wrestling! I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown! And we are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and it is Tuesday, September 8th, 2020. Go home, 2020, you're drunk. Mark Caliber, the Ruthless Raven, welcome to the stream. We're live here, and we got ourselves an incredible show for you tonight, folks. The first match of the night, 2 out of 3 falls, as our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Champion Shadow Press and his tag team partner in Uncontained Chaos, the Redneck Avenger, also known as Drunken Defiant. Now, those guys are going to take on the Last Train Robbers, which is, ironically, the #1 contender currently, D-Train, to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, and the current Golden Egg holder, Wild Mad Outlaw. How combustible can you get? Is Wild Mad Outlaw going to cash in on Shadow Press if they happen to beat him up really badly? Who knows? I mean, will he cash in on D-Train when D-Train wins the championship? Will he cash in on his own partner? I mean, these stories that can come out of this are absolutely phenomenal. And I can't wait to see them all come together in our 2 out of 3 falls starting tag match. Then we have a non-title tag match as the Steel City Committee, the former Dominating Dragon champion, the Shmoo, and his tag team partner, Tenacious Tyson Parker, take on the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Hothead Cassius Rishi and the Heartthrob Marco Vanetti, Arson, in a non-title match. That's going to be a great match. And then, of course, you have the first of our 2 8-woman battle royals with the 2 winners fighting in the main event tonight for the current Golden Egg that is vacated as Johanna cashed in and became the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion recently. Now, we're going to go ahead and get the show shared out as much as we can here, folks, as we go live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and we share the show out everywhere we can. And there you go. It's all shared out amongst the shows and on social media there, folks. So enjoy yourselves. Lala Chan Network, welcome to the stream. Johanna, the Dragoness Women's World Champion, welcome to the stream. We are good. This is the first of our 8 women, 2 8-women over the top battle royal matches, with the 2 winners of the matches going on to face the main event for the vacated Golden Egg. And Johanna, you would know something about the Golden Egg after cashing it in, as you're the new champion. And then we, of course, have the second of the 8 women in that match. And actually, we may have to make an adjustment here, because Viper Queen was actually attacked, from what I've been told, by Lady Death. And this needs to be updated, because I don't have anybody else to put in the match other than Lady Death. And Viper Queen is not contractually cleared, so we may have to see if we can change this before we get going. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. This is a live Platinum Dragon Wrestling stream here. Elite Extreme Women. Robert Rochette, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see everybody out here tonight. We're just going over the shows, and we're going to have ourselves an incredible show tonight. We just have to make one quick adjustment to one of the matches here. So we are going to go ahead and get that done real fast here. We're live here on Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Pardon me, folks. While I go ahead and get this all fixed up here. You know, I mean, seriously, if we can get this all fixed up, that'll be great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this all taken care of and put everybody in exactly as they're supposed to be. in this particular match until we get to Viper Queen, because she has not been medically cleared to fight. And because of that, we are going to put in Lady Death, or Lady Devil. Alright, folks, that's been taken care of. We're going to go ahead and get this show started here. What are we waiting for? That's right, Blaze. Sabri Ardith, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Johanna, you better be on the lookout here, because Lady Devil ain't playing around. She's taken out Viper Queen backstage. She's not medically cleared to fight. I had to change everything up. As we wait for the for everything to finally be finalized here and get everything fixed up here, folks, I want to thank everybody for joining me here for this episode of Platinum Dragon Wrestling. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 3, Episode number 8. An incredible contest in the works here for you tonight. 8 women main event, 8 women over-the-top battle royals, with the 2 winners fighting in the main event for the vacated Golden Egg. We got ourselves a Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship match as well tonight. Unbelievable. This is going to be a great show. Let's go ahead and get it started here, folks. Oh, yes, underscore. That's who Sabri Ardith is. Okay, underscore. If that is you, please go ahead and leave it and find a way to I really want you to join Platinum Dragon Wrestling here. As you've been someone I've been trying to get a hold of, and I never knew who you... I didn't actually know what your online name is, but we need to get together because I want to get underscore into PDW, as you were one that I have on my wish list, actually. All right. We are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for Dragonfire Season 3, Episode 8. Live in the Dawn of the Dragons studio, Dawn of the Dragons arena. Wanted you guys to see Dawn of the Dragons arena again, so I went ahead and threw that up there. Give me 1 second here, folks. Just a moment. Sorry about that, folks. Real life calls, and you know, when real life calls, you have to answer. So, especially if the real life is your wife. So, there you go. All right, we have got ourselves a great show here for you tonight. This one's going to be great. You can see we got 2 out of 3 falls between the #1 contender and the world champion and the golden egg holder, all in the same match. This is going to be interesting. Let's go to the ring. Yeah, that's right. 2 out of 3 falls tornado tag team match. Basically, you're going to see a lot of fighting all over the place between these 4 men. And who knows, Shadowpress better have some eyes in the back of his head. With the golden egg holder in the match, he might decide just to cash in right away. And who knows what might happen. But until that happens, we've got ourselves a 2 out of 3 falls match with the last train robbers, the #1 contender D-Train, and the Golden Egg holder, Wild Mad Outlaw, taking on the former World Heavyweight Champion, Redneck Avenger, and the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Shadow Trash, the Ultimate Fighter. Now, these, I thought this was going to be an interesting match, so I thought I'd throw this one together. Not just because this is Uncontained Chaos, but just because this is just a great style matchup to do with your number one contender. And Feck, welcome to the stream. Radio Rex Rapolsky, I guess welcome to the stream. Do I have to welcome you? Alright, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, go ahead. Radio Rex, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay. Sure. Alright. As we wait for the match to load up here, I want to thank everybody for joining me here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for this week. Goddess of Pain, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Okay, you can have some of this Midnight Hobo Extra Light there, Rex. That's about all you can handle. Yeah, it's in this very light pink bottle right here. Yeah. Oh, no, there's no reason that the word bitch is all over that. No, that's yours, go ahead. Alright, let's go to the ring. Rex, you're such a maroon. You can see us here in the Dawn of the Dragons Arena here for this episode of Dragonfire. Now making their way into the arena. They are the current number one contender and first ever World Heavyweight Champion, the unstoppable Great Big Ball of Sexy D-Train, and the current Golden Egg holder, his tag team partner, Wild Mad Outlaw. They are the last train robbers. The last train robbers making their way out together here. The number one contender and the Golden Egg holder. Thank you, Mrs. Shoetaker. Really, really appreciate that. As you see, D-Train and Wild Mad Outlaw, the last train robbers. About to go 2 out of 3 falls with the current world champion and his tag team partner, the former world champion, King Dominator. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 3, Episode 8. We're about to have a 2 out of 3 falls tag team match to start off the show, as making their way into the arena, representing Uncontained Chaos. They are the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Redneck Avenger, and the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. The Natural Enforcer, Jake Bagwell. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there, sir. Alright. R.A. and Shadow Press, the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, ready to fight, representing Uncontained Chaos, also known as Drunk and Defiant. But this one should be a good one. You've got 4 of the best in Platinum Dragon Wrestling here. Wild Mad Outlaw, D-Train, Shadow Press, and Redneck Avenger. Rich Lather calls for the bell in this Tornado Tag Team 2 out of 3 falls match. Starts out with Shadow Press suplexing Mad Outlaw onto his head, and D-Train doing the same to Redneck Avenger. And now the last train robber is in control on Uncontained Chaos. Oh, and there's a jawbreaker by Shadow Press. And a spear! Oh no, he turned it into a DDT by Wild Mad Outlaw. And now R.A. choking out D-Train inside the ring. And now a big slam on the outside on the world champion by Wild Mad Outlaw. Remember, he's the Golden Egg holder. He can cash in. That was a submission inside the ring, and Wild Mad Outlaw saw D-Train needed him. Oh, wow, that was close by Outlaw. He's got to be careful. He nearly dropped R.A. on D-Train's face. Now belly to back suplex by Redneck Avenger. And a double stomp into Mad Outlaw. And now D-Train with a backbreaker on Shadow Press. Now the world champion and the #1 contender fighting outside the ring. Shadow Press grabbing D-Train by the face, sending him out into the Argentinian announce table. And now all 4 men on the outside. D-Train again into the table. Shadow Press now sending D-Train, the #1 contender, back inside the ring. As RA and Wild Man Outlaw continue to fight outside. And now a big kick from Shadow Press, and the #1 contender, D-Train, is down. And now he locks in an arm breaker, trying to work over the arm strength of D-Train. If you can't pick him up for the train wreck, maybe that's a good strategy there. But now Outlaw, caught from behind by Redneck Avenger. 1. No, just a 1 count. Now Shadow Press is down after Outlaw caught him from behind. Now everybody in the ring right now. Oh, and their D-Train, he is fired up now. He's showing off. And now just drops Redneck Avenger, the #1 contender, on fire. As Shadow Press continues working over Wild Man Outlaw. And now D-Train with a knee lift right up under the chin of RA. Now Outlaw in control on Shadow Press, but bell clap breaks the hold. And Shadow Press now up on his feet. As D-Train crushing down on RA, and now Wild Man Outlaw back up to his feet. D-Train goes for a cover, but Shadow Press there to break it up. And now the world champion gets caught, goes for that spear again, and gets caught with another DDT reversal by Wild Man Outlaw. Now Outlaw, side backbreaker. And now RA looking for the redneck driver. But D-Train with the counter. Running knee by D-Train, and now a forearm shot right across the chin of the world champion. And now Goozle. And Shadow Press is down with a chokeslam from Wild Man Outlaw. The golden egg holder has the world champion down. Goes for the cover. And RA there to break it up right away. And now Mad Outlaw serving chops into PDW Kitchen tonight, folks. Oh, and a clothesline takes down Wild Man Outlaw. Shadow Press rolls into the cover. D-Train in the ring. And now broken up. And now reverse neck breaker on D-Train by Shadow Press. And now RA working over Wild Man Outlaw. Shadow Press going after the #1 contender. D-Train still out on his feet, but Shadow Press just standing there. And now D-Train regains his composure, and a right hand nails Shadow Press into the outside. Wild Man Outlaw with an Outlaw bomb, and D-Train over the top. Holy sheep shit! D-Train flies like a Mack truck over the top rope and takes out Shadow Press. And wow, and Matt Outlaw with that powerbomb got a 2 count on Redneck Avenger. And the #1 contender, stomach breaker on Shadow Press on the outside. Wild Man Outlaw continuing to hold off RA as D-Train just dismantling the world champion on the outside. Now Redneck Avenger out of there, but gets taken down in another clothesline. And now catches RA and sends him down. Now D-Train stepped through leg lariat by Shadow Press, takes him down, and now Redneck Avenger sweeps the leg. Johnny would be proud. And now Shadow Press in there with D-Train, catches D-Train with a Shadow Strike. Shadow Press with the Shadow Strike. Redneck Avenger with a wrestling style takedown. And Wild Man Outlaw, now D-Train firing up, and now just trading bombs. And Shadow Press with a forearm shot that tips up. And now Redneck Avenger fired up, and a leg lariat takes down Wild Man Outlaw. And now RA with a grapevine to the neck and drives an elbow straight down on the top of the face of Wild Man Outlaw. Now D-Train. D-Train working over Shadow Press, but now Wild Man Outlaw's measuring Redneck Avenger. He's hooking him up for that Outlaw bomb. Shadow Press with the Shadow DDT. And there's the Outlaw bomb. And there's a cover, and Shadow Press breaks it up. And now D-Train's breaking him up. D-Train, right hands, and another right hand. Shadow Press in the corner now. RA now gets the shotgun stunner. Shotgun stunner from Redneck Avenger. Now Wildman Outlaw. Reversal with a shoulder tackle. Wow, Gaming, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. This is our opening contest of 2 out of 3 falls. Tornado Tag Team match. Between the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. And the first fall goes to Uncontained Chaos as Redneck Avenger pins Wildman Outlaw. Now the last train robbers down by 1 fall to the World Champion and Redneck Avenger. Shadow Press with a Russian leg sweep. He's not even Russian. But the World Champion now goes after D-Train. Kick to the gut. D-Train now. Double underhook by Shadow Press. Oh, and he rolls through. And another double underhook. And that's a submission on Wildman Outlaw. But Outlaw gets out of it. And Shadow Press continues and takes down D-Train, the #1 contender. And the World Champion with a Shadow Strike goes to the cover. 1, 2. And we almost had the match over right there. And Shadow Press with that Shadow Kick nails Wildman Outlaw, who's now being measured by Redneck Avenger. And now, oh, the Redneck Driver. The Redneck Driver. Now Shadow Press pulling Wildman Outlaw away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Outlaw kicked out. Now D-Train back up to his feet. A kick right in the stones of Redneck Avenger. And now Wildman Outlaw in control. Oh, figure 4 leg lock by Wildman Outlaw and Shadow Press. Shadow Press in the middle of the ring. And fights his way out as D-Train continues working on Redneck Avenger in the corner. And now Wildman Outlaw and the last train robbers in control. Down by 1 pinfall. Need to win 2 straight falls to win this match. Now Shadow Press. Oh, he's got Wildman Outlaw and takes him down with a power bomb. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The winners of the match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press, and the Redneck Avenger, Uncontained Chaos. Boy, the pinfalls came fast and furious there at the end. As Uncontained Chaos, R8, and Shadow Press dispatch of the #1 contender D-Train and the golden egg holder Wildman Outlaw. No cash in tonight, but I tell you what, this was gonna be an incredible night of action here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Again, the winners of the match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Champion Shadow Press and Redneck Avenger, Uncontained Chaos. And now Uncontained Chaos showing off in their victory. And now we go from one tag team match to another. Non-title as the Steel City Committee of Tenacious Tyson Parker and the Hilljack Schmuck, the Shaman Sasquatch, the Shmoo, take on, in a non-title match, the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion tag team of Cassius, the hothead Cassius Rishi, and the heartthrob Marco Vanetti, Arson, the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, in the house, about to go 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 with the Steel City Committee. I am not drunk enough, folks. I need more Midnight Hobo. I'm stumbling all over my words here. Underscore thinks it's going to be the Steel City Committee taking in for victory here. We'll have to see if they can do this with Arson. All right, folks. I'm telling you what, a lot of people choosing the Steel City Committee to win this non-title match and possibly earn themselves a championship opportunity.
I like the colorful ones.
And as Crusher decides to come and sit inside my announce booth with her fiance again.
You keep leaving the door open.
It was locked this time. I see the lockpick in your hand.
No, you don't.
Wait, what?
That's the hobo talking.
Wait, what?
You got into the dark blue stuff, didn't you?
I admit nothing.
Of course not.
Hey, I got a show to run.
Yeah. You got hobo to drink. There's a difference.
I got hobo to drink. There's a difference. I got a show to run and hobo to drink. And go away, Crusher. Leave me alone. All right. The following contest is a non-title tag team match, scheduled for one fall. Now making their way into the arena from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, they are the Shaven Sasquatch, the Shmoo, and Tenacious Tyson Parker, the Steel City Committee. The Steel City Committee, Tenacious Tyson Parker, and the Shaven Sasquatch, the Shmoo, ready to go in this non-title match against the champions. Something to prove here. The Steel City Committee have never been Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And boy, oh boy, they would love to do that here this year in 2020. You know, I could tell you underscore what's in the Midnight Hobo, but if you would know anything about my history, I actually have one of those V-chips that you might have seen in the South Park movie. Those are a real thing. That's implanted inside my skull by the government. And if I try and reveal the ingredients of Midnight Hobo, I get electroshocked. So I can't do that. So, you know, because I've fallen into that trap before. But now, making their way into the arena, they are the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, the Heartthrob, Marco Vanetti, and the Hothead Cassius Rishi. This is Arson! Arson making their way into the arena here. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire Season 3, Episode 8. Against the Steel City Committee of the Shmoo and Tenacious Tyson Parker. All right, here, folks. We're having ourselves a great old time here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Rich Lather calling for the bell, and here we go. It's going to be the Shmoo. And Cassius Rishi, and the Shmoo comes right out with a big boot right up in the face of the Hothead. But the Hothead comes back with a back body drop. And now look at the strength of the Hothead. Cassius Rishi throwing around the mountain of a hilljack schmuck that is the Shmoo. The Shaman Sasquatch. Now fighting back is the former Dominating Dragon champion. And now face first into the top turnbuckle as Rishi reversal and sends the Shmoo all the way over to the corner of the tag team champions. And now in comes the Heartthrob Marco Vanetti off the second rope and slingshot, and the Shmoo fighting back. And now the Shmoo eating some elbows from the Heartthrob Marco Vanetti. Definitely the speed advantage going to the Heartthrob here against the Shmoo. And now the Shmoo showing off his power on one half of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. Boy, boy, and now here comes a tag, and in comes Tenacious Tyson Parker. Parker, the only member of the Steel City Committee here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling to never hold a title. And now the beatdown continuing here. Well, we got to go ahead. Sorry about that, folks. I guess we got paused. And now, here we go again. Tyson Parker eats a right hand from Vanetti and now slips out at a cross body. And now going after the... And now Parker again. A shot. And sending Venetti into the corner. And now Tenacious Tyson Parker tags in his tag team partner, and here comes the Shmoo. The Shmoo working over Marco Venetti, and the Heartthrob in trouble here. And now he kicks off the Shmoo. If I were Venetti, I'd be making a tag to the Hothead and getting my partner into the ring, because right now, he's been taking some damage here. As the Shmoo, oh, he's got him, and drives his face right into the kneecap. And now again, Venetti on the outside with the Shmoo, and the Shmoo, this is his area. He likes to fight, and Venetti's got to be careful here. The Shmoo with a vicious right hand there drops Venetti, and now he's got a sledgehammer, perfectly legal. Oh, and right onto the back, and now into the gut, and the Shaman Sasquatch is going to work here. He is absolutely pummeling Marco Venetti. Oh my gosh, he's going to have some bruises in that sternum and on his back, because the Shmoo repeated shots to the back and the stomach. Oh, he's just wearing him down for that big Sasquatch bear hug of his. Venetti trying to fight off the bigger man after being pummeled with that sledgehammer. And now the Shmoo just wearing him out on the outside. And now just drops Venetti with a vicious right hand. Now the Shaman Sasquatch has Venetti by the back of the head. Takes him straight over, face first off the stairs. The Shmoo, I've never seen the Shmoo this vicious. Is he hungry or something? I mean, seriously. Now Venetti throws the Shmoo up the aisleway. That was surprising considering the beating he's taking. But the Shmoo throws off the shot easily. And now just grabbing Venetti by the hair and just yanking him around the ringside area like a child. Now winds up and an uppercut right up under the chin. Oh, I saw Venetti's head rock there, but I think it might have woken him up. But now the Shmoo eating some chops. I'm sure he eats a lot of chops. You see the size of this big boy. And now Venetti fired off strikes and grabs the Shmoo. And now sends it face first off the LED board. Wow. Lady Devil is actually, if she's saying damn Shmoo, that's something else. And now Venetti with a side backbreaker on the Shmoo. This is a total turnaround here by Venetti. I was not expecting this after that pummeling with the sledgehammer by the Shaman Sasquatch. And now the Shmoo down on one knee, and Venetti kicks him right in the face and takes him down. Now dragged back to his feet and a chop across the chest, and now face first into the post. And now Venetti showing his vicious side. And now the Shmoo, though, grabbing Venetti. Oh, this is bad. Oh, fireman's carry driver on top of the sledgehammer. On the outside, that was vicious. Oh, and not again on the sledgehammer. Oh, Venetti's got to be done. The Heartthrob is going to be dead. He might be the zombie Heartthrob because he dead. The Shmoo is absolutely destroying him. And now, wow, Venetti back up to his feet, shoulder tackle, takes down the Shmoo. But the Shmoo with a kick to the gut. But Venetti, snap suplex, where did that come from? How the hell did Venetti pull that out? Venetti and the Shmoo fighting in the aisleway. It's turning into a one-on-one contest here between Shmoo and Venetti, as they beat the absolute piss out of each other up the aisleway. Knee strike to the Shmoo. And another right across the forehead of the Shaman Sasquatch. And now he's back up. And look at those right hands. And Venetti down to a knee. And a headbutt takes him down. And now the Shmoo grabbing Venetti by the back of the head. And now picking him up. Oh, and Venetti with a kick busts open the big man. And the Shmoo is bleeding. And now Venetti grabbing the big man. And, oh, that's a That is a collapsible brainbuster. Almost looked like a sort of a suplex, but it was actually a brainbuster. Dropped the Shmoo on his head, and now Venetti has the big man on his shoulders. Wow! And now returning the favor on the steel steps, and that bloody forehead is now gushing blood. And now the Shmoo back up to his feet and sends him stomach first into the stairs. Oh, Venetti, he looks, wow, and he's right back on the Shmoo. Boy, the resilience of Venetti is unbelievable here. I'm surprised. And now being sent into the ring by the Shmoo. And the Shaman Sasquatch rolls back inside. Blood dripping down his face. And now, oh, there's that slam. Summit slam. And now the Shmoo sent him in the corner of the Steel City Committee and tags in Tyson Parker. Double team coming from the Steel City Committee. Back body drop. And now Tyson Parker in control on Venetti. Venetti's been beaten down by the Shmoo for most of this matchup. And now Tyson Parker in here to work over Venetti and the scraps left by the Shmoo. And now leg drop right across the arm and shoulder of the Heartthrob. They cannot afford to let the hothead Cassius Rishi get into this match. Tyson Parker, though, now on the short end of that back body drop reversal. And a dragon suplex into a cover. One. Just a one count. Parker kicks out. That was a snapdragon suplex into a pin by Venetti. And now Venetti goes for a reverse sleeper, but too close to ropes as Tyson Parker able to get the hold broken. Now Parker on taking down Venetti with a front slam. The Heartthrob in trouble here. He's been pummeled most of this match, sent back in the corner of the Steel City Committee. Reversal by Venetti now. And a step of Enziguri takes down Tyson Parker. Venetti, you need to tag out. As now Tyson Parker on the ropes and now sent to the outside by Venetti. And Venetti follows him up. What is Venetti doing? He needs to tag out to his partner as the Shmoo now kick to the gut and now clothesline down. But Venetti's trying to fight both of the Steel City Committee members on his own. And that's not going to work. I'm telling you. As now the Shmoo picking up Venetti from behind. And hits him with a huge wrap drop bomb. And now Tyson Parker can take his time. As Venetti, one half of the tag team champions, trying to win the match on his own. And now the Heartthrob. Face first goes Tyson Parker. The Heartthrob still in this match. I can't tell you how impressed I am with Marco Venetti right now. Short DDT on the floor. And Parker might be out. Venetti fired up. One half of the tag team champions in this match. Sweep the leg by Tyson Parker. Johnny would be proud. But Venetti with a reversal and a lariat that takes down Parker one more time. Venetti fighting this match seemingly on his own. He just bitch slapped Tyson Parker. Did you see that, folks? He roundhouse bitch slapped Tyson Parker. Parker, oh, he is pissed. Russian leg sweep. He's not even rushing from Pittsburgh. And now another flurry of strikes. And Venetti down on his knees again. And now Tyson Parker fired up as Venetti on his back again on the aisleway, but fires up and slaps Tyson Parker again. And a back fist, and then a clothesline, and Parker is down. Marco Venetti. Wow. Now I understand why Arsenal are the tag team champions here, folks. Marco Venetti is seemingly taking on the Steel City Committee on his own. And absolutely holding his own here. But now, after that Hurricane Rana, he might be in traction. The Heartthrob showing what that first word means a lot, and that's heart. as he has absolutely taken it to both members of the Steel City Committee in this match. And now he's busted open both of them, as Tyson Parker's now been busted open, his face off the apron, and now face first off the steps, and now Parker is gushing blood. Both Steel City Committee members have been busted open by the heartthrob Marco Vanetti, as he now continues his assault. And now he gets thrown up the ringside area by Parker, and now just driving those right hands in the forehead of Vanetti, trying to get back into this match as tenacious Tyson Parker after being busted open. But Vanetti tosses him to the ground and then hits him with an overhead kick after missed a clothesline by Parker. And now Tyson Parker with a kick gut reversal. And now the Steel City Committee member trying to take out one half of the tag team champions here on the outside. Hits him with a drop kick. And finally, Marco Vanetti is down again. And now a shot, a jab, a right hand, multiple jabs, and then winds up and down. Vanetti's been busted open. Oh, that's going to piss him off. You do not mess with the face of the heartthrob. That's his moneymaker. Now sent to the ring, one half of the tag team champions, as he reaches for the tag to the hothead, and he makes the tag. And now Tyson Parker, here comes Cassius Rishi, and he eats a knee strike and a clothesline in the hothead. The hot tag is cut off. As I say that, a reversal and a clothesline. And Rishi now inside the match, and he gets caught again. And a spine buster by Parker. Goes for the cover. One. And Cassius Rishi kicks out at one. Marco Vanetti might not be back up on the apron the rest of this match. This might be the Steel City Committee now against the hothead Cassius Rishi. After that first half of the match, Vanetti just fought his ass off and got his ass handed to him. But now, Parker working over one half of the tag team champions. The big man, the hothead, Cassius Rishi, now sent to the corner. And a tag, and here comes the Shmoo. Oh, what the hell is this? Both Steel City Committee members up on the top rope. Oh my God, holy shit! Steel City splash from the Steel City Committee. And now, Vanetti tried to get involved, but they just squashed the hothead, Cassius Rishi, and now, oh, here we go. Up you go. Up and down with the Summit Slam. Summit Slam from the Shmoo. There's a cover. 1, 2. And Rishi kicks out at 2. And now the Shmoo going after the hothead. Elbow strike into the gut, breaks up the hold. But a kick breaks up that move. Side slam from the Shmoo. The hothead and the Shmoo. The two big men of the each respective teams, and now the Shmoo. Double arm strike and then a clothesline off the ropes into the corner. And a butt splash now off the ropes, and a cross body takes him down. And the hothead Cassius Rishi in trouble here as the Shmoo now grabbing him up. Oh, rake in the eyes by the hothead. And now the hothead belly to back suplex on the Shmoo. And the hothead Cassius Rishi driving an elbow strike down to the former Dominating Dragon champion's chest. Now locking in an arm bar. Trying to break the arm. The Shmoo trying to keep his hands clasped. Now rolls him up. And just driving shots. Busts open Cassius Rishi. And now he's got him up and down with a gorilla press slam. And now the hothead makes the tag to Vanetti. And here comes Tyson Parker. And a clothesline. No. Double underhook. And now there's a headbutt by the heartthrob. And goes for a shot. But no, can't get it. And now Parker from behind. Belly to back suplex from the heartthrob. Vanetti now. Reversal into a shoulder tackle. And now sending Tyson Parker chest first into the turnbuckle. And now Vanetti. Where's Vanetti going? Tyson Parker on the outside. Vanetti backing up now. Dives through. DDT on the floor. Holy sheep shit. Tyson Parker dead. The tenacious zombie Tyson Parker, because he dead. And the Shmoo not having it anymore. Double underhook. And Vanetti reversal into an arm drag takes down the Shmoo. But now that gives Tyson Parker a chance. Throws Vanetti back in the ring. Parker over the top rope. Now fired up is Tyson Parker. One half the tag team champions, Vanetti in trouble here, setting the turnbuckle. Parker turns him around. And now Parker set in the corner. Double knees to the face on Vanetti. And now Parker, drop kick out of the corner. And the tenacious one feeling it. Now into the turnbuckle and a flying forearm shot. And now just driving his foot right into the chest of Vanetti. Right into his chest. And now Tyson Parker, he's got him up. Driving those right hands. Left hand shot, jabs, and now a double shot to the throat. Now Parker eats a shoulder tackle reversal by Vanetti. And now Parker, as Shmoo's trying to reach for the tag. The heartthrob, gushing blood from his forehead from the earlier attack. Sends Parker off the ropes, but eats a kick to the leg. And now a shot to the back, breaks up the hold, but Parker out of the way again and goes after the knee one more time. Another headbutt as all four men are busted open in this match. Now fireman's carry into a slam. Wow, a version of a fireman's carry driver I haven't seen before. And now Grape finds the head and neck. An elbow strike right onto that busted up forehead. Now Vanetti measuring Tyson Parker here. Was looking for something, but Parker slid out the back door. Oh wow, what was that? An Umtrinian from Tyson Parker. Cover 1, 2, no! Vanetti kicked out at 2, and now Parker. The Shmoo now going after the hothead. Tries to clip the leg of the hothead. But now Parker has Rishi, but Rishi, no! Vanetti with a reverse DDT on Parker. And now trying to work over the arm and shoulder. Marco Vanetti here. Back fist, just back slapped Tyson Parker, that woke him up. And tenacious Tyson Parker tags in the Shmoo. And we're looking at a tag team. Oh, we're looking at the Steel City Splash. One more time, folks. From the top, Steel City Splash. The leg drop and the splash from the Shmoo. And there's a cover. 1, 2, 3. And the winners of the match, tenacious Tyson Parker and the Hilljack Schmuck, the Shaman Sasquatch, the Shmoo, the Steel City Committee. Wow. The Steel City Committee getting the victory here. And you know what that means, folks? When you win a non-title match here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling against the champs, well, you've just earned yourselves a title match, boys. So next week, we know what one of the matches is going to be. We're going to see the Steel City Committee get their tag team championship opportunity against Arson next week on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire Season 3, Episode 9. That's going to be one to watch, folks. Again, your winners of this contest, tenacious Tyson Parker and the Hilljack Schmuck the Shmoo, the Steel City Committee. As we move on to our next contest here, our third of 8 matches, the first of 2 matches here for the Battle Royal.
I gotta get off the couch now.
Go get off the couch and go. If you win this and you can win the next match, then you're the golden egg holder. You can cash in on Johanna whenever you want.
Ooh.
In the next 90 days, that is. Tiny Boy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. As you can see, this night is about the ladies. You can see a lot of ladies matches in here tonight, but the 16 women are fighting for the golden egg, since I can't seem to do a Women's Royal Rumble in 2K19. Damn you, 2K. So, we're doing 2 8-women battle royals with the winners facing off in the final match of the night for the vacated golden egg. Who's going to be the golden egg holder at the end of the night? I can't wait to find out. But this is the first of our 8 women over the top battle royals. 2 8 women over the top battle royals. Back to back. It's going to be great. You can see all 8 women here, folks. From left to right, you have Mrs. U-Taker, the gold standard Shannon York, She-Hulk Chick, Susie the Elf, Sunshine Marigold, Goddess of Pain, Isis the Crusher Valentine, soon to be Isis the Crusher U-Taker, and Jennifer Quinn, a star-studded champion, former champion laden battle royal. It's going to be an incredible over-the-top battle royal contest. I can't wait to see it. You can hear the Dragon Lean. She is currently working on her ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. The Dragon Lean is talking, folks, and she is learning every single day. And the Dragon Hawk, well, he's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. He's starting to fly now. And those poop bombs are getting everywhere, Crusher. Get to the ring. You're not... Stop snogging Paul and get to the ring.
I'm going. I've got like 10 minutes of entrances to wait anyways.
Minerva saying anybody but Jennifer Quinn. One half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. The modern-day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva. One half of the Hedonists. In the house. Let's go to the ring for this 8-woman over-the-top battle royal. Now, I may skip over some of the entrances here, folks, because we do want to make sure that we get out of here on time. Because we got Blaze McCoy and Lean Towards Death Wrestling going live on the Blaze Radio Network after Platinum Dragon Wrestling goes off the air. All right, folks. First, making her way into the arena from Middle Earth. This is Susie the Elf. Oh yes, and the following contest is an over-the-top 8-woman battle royal, where the winner of this match will go on to face the winner of the other 8-woman over-the-top battle royal for the vacant golden egg. As Susie the Elf makes her way into the ring. Yes, the Midnight Hobo is absolutely delicious. And don't forget, folks, you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game. You take a shot every time I hiccup. But you'll never know when I'm going to do those long hiccups anymore. I'm not going to preface it anymore. I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to do them. But every once in a while, I'm just going to go into a hiccup phase. I'm just going to go all out in hiccups. Someone's going to freaking get drunk or die. And now, making her way into the arena, this is Sunshine Marigold, the hippy-dippy queen herself, the hippy-dippy flower child, Sunshine Marigold, the daughter of one Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. Sunny, as she likes to be called sometimes by her friends, is someone that might be a dark horse in a match like this, because no one would expect her to do very well, but she might just be someone that can stay out of people's way and actually win this thing. The hippie gypsy. That's right, the hippy dippy gypsy. Hippy dippy flower child, gypsy, whatever you want to call her. Sunshine Marigold, folks. We move on to our next one. Maeve O'Hare, welcome to the stream. I can't really tell you what's in that. No, I didn't call her a horse. Jeez. Clearing the wax out of your ears there, McCoy. As now we await the next entrant into the match. from Krypton City. She is the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragonfire champion, and a former Twin Dragoness Tag Team champion. This is She-Hulk Chick. Shulky making her way into the ring, looking very, very focused in this match. On her way down the ring for this one. One of 8 women in this over-the-top rope battle royal. And now, the next competitor making her way into the arena. This is the Goddess of Pain. The Goddess of Pain making her way into the arena. The better half of one natural enforcer, Jake Bagwell, is the Goddess of Pain. Frozen Rage in the house. I can see him out there looking out through the crowd. Don't be making trouble out there, Frozen Rage. Your boys already won their match earlier. Now the next woman to enter the arena. This is the gold standard, Shannon York. The gold standard, Shannon York, former Twin Dragoness Tag Team champion with Jennifer Quinn as part of the Badass Babes. Now striking into her match on a singles competitor. This should be interesting because her tag team partner is actually in this match, Jennifer Quinn. And that could make for some interesting battles between the two of them. As is mother and daughter of Susie the Elf and Isis the Crusher Valentine in this particular match as well. As we await the next entrant in this 8-woman over-the-top battle royal. The gold standard waiting inside the ring. And now making her way into the arena, she is a former Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion. This is Isis the Crusher Valentine. Isis the Crusher Valentine, former Dragoness Women's World Champion. She doesn't take very long to get to the ring, so I didn't get really to skip her entrance because she's already here. She's ready to fight too. She's always looking to crush something. Crush something or kiss someone, like Paul. Now we await one of the final entrances into the match. As the lights go out, representing eternity, she is the matriarch of the U-Taker family, a former Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion. This is the Mistress of Darkness, Mrs. U-Taker. And you'll still never be drunk as me. Mrs. U-Taker now in the ring as we await the final competitor who got in on a technicality as Viper Queen was not cleared to compete after the beating The brutal beating she received. That'll happen later on. No, I'm sorry. That's in the next over-the-top 8-woman battle royal. I'm sorry. That's the end of... I'm so confused. I need more hobo. Making her way into the arena, she is the other half of the Badass Babes tag team and former Twin Dragons tag team champion. This is Jennifer Quinn. Jennifer Quinn, the final woman in this match on the 8-woman side. My apologies, Lady Devil's actually in the next over-the-top 8-woman battle royals. Now the bell rings and all hell breaks loose. All 8 women inside the ring at the same time, and whoever's left standing goes on to face the winner of the other women's battle royal, as Isis the Crusher might be eliminated right away by She-Hulk Chick. Isis caught on the top rope and now fights off the Amazonian Shulky, who continues to fight with Crusher. Now Crusher sends her over off the ropes, and now Shulky throws her down to the ground. And now she throws down the gold standard Shannon York, as now Jennifer Quinn working over Mrs. U-Taker. And now Sunshine Marigold goes after Isis the Crusher. Susie the Elf has got Goddess of Pain. Jennifer Quinn and Mrs. U-Taker. Shannon York and She-Hulk Chick, and Goddess of Pain might be eliminated here. Over the top she goes by Susie the Elf. Goddess trying to hold off Susie and fights her off. Who's going to be the first woman eliminated out of this Dragoness Golden Egg Rumble? The winner of this goes on to face the winner of the other Dragoness Rumble here to get the Golden Egg. And now Jennifer Quinn with a kick right to the leg of Mrs. U-Taker, but Mrs. U, Tiny fighting her off. Forearm shot. Now, a jumping savant kick out of nowhere by Shulky. And now Jennifer Quinn with a twin cutter on Susie the Elf. And now Shannon York trying to fight off Goddess of Pain and does so. Reverse DDT into a neck breaker on Sunshine Marigold by Jennifer Quinn, and now Jennifer Quinn's got her tag team partner Shannon York. And she said, no tag team partners here, as Shannon York powerbomb. And the Badass Babes are imploding. Grinder Game Network, you're not here. Welcome to the stream. Ha! Jennifer Quinn, leg drop right across the throat of her tag team partner. And now Quinn has Shannon York about to send her over. Oh, off the ropes. And no, who was that eliminated? Isis the Crusher Valentine eliminated, the first woman eliminated out of the match as Crusher makes her way up the ramp. I didn't see who eliminated her, but Crusher was eliminated, and there goes Goddess of Pain. Goddess of Pain's been eliminated, and it looks like Shannon York has been eliminated. We are down to 5 women. It looks like it's Jennifer Quinn, Mrs. U-Taker, Susie the Elf, Sunshine Marigold, and Shulky. And now Susie the Elf trying to fight off Shulky here as Mrs. U-Taker going after Sunshine Marigold. Now Sunny sending Mrs. U into the corner. Jennifer Quinn just watching the other 4 women fight. Mrs. U, Tiny is in trouble here. Marigold trying to eliminate her. Can Sunny do it? Can a hippie gypsy eliminate the Mistress of Darkness? Mrs. U-Taker fights her off, and Shulky now down underneath the bottom rope, giggling as she recovers. Jennifer Quinn sent down onto the mat by Susie the Elf, and now both women try for a high power maneuver but miss. Elbow strike by Quinn. Kick to the gut. Susie now grabbed by the back of the head by Quinn, trying to eliminate Susie, and Susie fights her off. And now Mrs. U-Taker in trouble here as Shulky's got her. Shulky and Mrs. U have a close bond, but not close enough for Mrs. U to be eliminated by her as Shulky throws out Mrs. U-Taker. And now we're down to 3 as, whoa, Jennifer Quinn was eliminated as well, and now Sunshine Marigold eliminated by Susie the Elf and Shulky, and we're down to the last two. And this over-the-top 8-woman battle royal. And now Shulky has Susie. Oh, release capture suplex. And it was Sunny Marigold, Sunshine Marigold eliminated Crusher. Thank you, babe. Appreciate that. Now, Susie with a roll-up. No pinfalls in this one. Got to get him over the top rope. And now Susie with a kick to the gut. And a spinning neck breaker on She-Hulk chick. Shulky now being measured. Susie looking for something here. Kick to the gut. Oh, Susie looking. Oh, and there's that reverse maneuver. Last shot. Neck breaker. And now, Susie has Shulky on the ropes. And a super kick. And Shulky over the top, but not eliminated. And now Susie thrown first over the top rope as Shulky makes her way back in the ring. Now Shulky has Susie on the top rope. And now Susie trying to hold off Shulky. Can she do it? Susie eliminated. And the winner of the first Battle Royal with an opportunity at the Golden Egg. Good God, it's She-Hulk chick. Wow. Shulky winning the 8-woman over-the-top Battle Royal. As you see the end of the match, Susie gets eliminated by Shulky. And then we have our second over-the-top rope women's battle royal about to go down. But the winner of that one will face Shulky. And she gets to go one-on-one as now the Dragon Hawk has now landed. Hey, the Dragon Hawk has landed on Crusher's shoulder as she's re-entered the booth here.
You made me get off the couch for that. First one out, and you made me get off the couch for that.
Hey, it wasn't my fault you were the first one out. You were one of the 8 women in the ring at the same time. You know, I mean, seriously, you should have watched Sunshine Marigold a little bit closer. And now we move on to our next match, the other over-the-top rope 8-woman battle royal. As the 1-woman wrecking machine, Whisper Fire, Cougar Knight, the Sinister Phenom, Angelina Nightwalker, Amber Young, the DC Destroyer, Akira Young, the Raging Hellfire Hellcat Bubs, the Tomboy Hannah Hart, and Lady Death, all about to go to war in that 8-woman over-the-top battle royal. And Susie giving shade to her daughter in the chat. Suck it up, Buttercup. Deal with being the first one out, kiddo. Oh, Susie putting out a $5,000 bounty on Whisper Fire and Lady Devil's heads. What? Why on Whisper Fire? I don't understand that. There's got to be a story here. Susie, you're going to have to explain. Because I don't know any issues between you and Whisper Fire. But if there is, we might just have to have ourselves a match here. Because if you're putting out a $5,000 bounty, Elfie, there's got to be something behind it. Grinder Gang Gaming Network, tell them the Sinister Phenom, Angelina Nightwalker, to go out there and kick some ass and take some names. Well, we'll have to see out of these 8 women who's going to be the victor. Because we are going to be going through the entrances very quickly to make sure that we don't run over on time. Alright, the 1-woman wrecking machine. Here we go. All 8 women about to head down to the ring for this over-the-top 8-woman battle royal. Because the following contest is the second over-the-top 8-woman battle royal, with the winner going on to face She-Hulk chick in the main event for the vacated Dragoness Golden Egg for a guaranteed women's world title shot within 90 days. And now, first making her way into the arena, she is a former Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion. She is Akira Young! Akira Young, the badass that she is, the former Women's World Champion. I know I'll be seeing LA later as I have a match on the Blaze Radio Network over there on his YouTube channel on Lean Towards Death Wrestling. So I take on the acronym boys of RALA and POG. But enough about the next show. Let's go to the current show where the next entrant is about to enter this ring. Still waiting for them to come out now, making her way in from Washington, D.C. She is the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Champion, former Gold Dragonfire Champion, former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champion. She is the D.C. Destroyer, Ember Young! Ember Young making her way down here. The DC Destroyer. She is looking very, very focused here. And now we await the next woman in this 8-woman over-the-top battle royal. The second of our 8 over-the-top battle royals. Oh, you gotta love October and Maestro Mayhem making his way back into our lives. But first, making her way into this arena, representing eternity. She is one half of the Fallen Angels tag team, a former Gold Dragonfire champion. She is the Sinister Sheena, Angelina Nightwalker. Angelina Nightwalker, the Sinister Sheena, representing eternity, making her way back out here to try and get the golden egg, maybe possibly get a shot at Johanna and the Women's Championship. We'll have to see. Yeah, you might be right there, Maeve. We might need ourselves a priest if it comes to Maestro Mayhem. And now making her way into the arena, she is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragonfire champion and a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Champion. This is the Hellfire Hellcat of Uncontained Chaos, Bobs! Bobs now into the ring, the former Gold Dragonfire champion and Dragon's Women's World Champion. Never been a Twin Dragon's Tag Team Champion, though. But that could possibly still happen for her someday. Mentioning what? You mean Mob? And now the next woman to enter this match. This 8-woman over-the-top battle royal. Making her way into the arena, she is the fantastic Cougar Knight. Cougar making her way into the arena here. This should be very, very interesting. Anarchy's Hellcats, Cougar and Bubs fighting in the same ring in the same match. I actually dig stuff like that. That should be very interesting when you have Cougar and you have Bubs. Two women as part of the same tag team. In a match where it's one woman take all. We saw it in the last match. Now we get to see it in this one too. Tag teams can't fight each other in singles matches. Yes, they can. Now the next woman about to enter the ring for this 8-woman over-the-top battle royal. Making her way into the arena from Newark, New Jersey, she is the tomboy, Hannah Hart. The tomboy, Hannah Hart, making her way into the arena. A huge opportunity for the tomboy. She has not had a run of luck here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but she has done enough to get into at least the Battle Royal for the Dragoness Rumble. As I've been trying to get opportunities to people that have not gotten some here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, I don't want to think that I'm just working with the same people over and over and over again, you know? That's why I want to try and get new people into Platinum Dragon Wrestling as we move forward here into Season 3 as one of the final women making her way into the ring, being escorted through the back from her personal security. About to make her way into the arena, she is the one-woman wrecking machine. This is Whisper Fire. Whisper Fire, the one-woman wrecking machine, making her way into the arena. You know, that's a good question there, Maeve O'Hare. I don't know why she feels the need to have her own personal security, but she does it, and it does work. That could also be as well there, Rage. That's very possible. And now the final woman to enter this match after taking out the woman that was supposed to be in this match, Viper Queen. Representing the Angel family. The woman formerly known as Satan's Angel, now reverting back to a previous incarnation of herself, rising into the arena now, making her way into this match. This is Lady Devil. Lady Devil, the final woman to enter this match. And now all 8 women going right after each other over the top battle royal. As all 8 women, all hell breaking loose now. As Amber Young gets taken over by Lady Devil. And Cougar Knight sent over by Akira Young. Now Whisper Fire sent into the corner by Bubs. And wow, we got an elimination already. And who was it? It was Lady Devil was eliminated right away. Lady Devil, the first one eliminated in the match. Wow, Lady Devil makes her way in and goes right out after being low bridged. And we are left with Hannah Hart, Angelina Nightwalker, Bubs, and Cougar Knight, the tag team partners, beating each other's ass. Amber Young, Akira Young, and Whisper Fire. Wow, Lady Devil eliminated straight out of the gates. I just saw someone fly over the top rope. I don't know. I think she eliminated herself. Maybe she needed the $5 grand. I don't know. As Whisper Fire tried to eliminate Amber Young, the DC Destroyer, but fights her off. And now Cougar Knight, Bubs tried to eliminate her tag team partner in the Anarchy Hellcats. Cougar fights off Bubs as now Whisperfire. Wow, Amber using her lower center of gravity to take down Whisperfire. And now Cougar as Akira Young, and Bubs has been eliminated. Akira Young has been eliminated, has eliminated Bubs now, and we're down to 6. And now the Sinister Sheena Firewoman's carry driver on Amber Young. Whisperfire with a kick on the leg of Cougar Knight, but Cougar catches her. And now Whisperfire face down to the mat and knee first into the mat. And now Cougar off the ropes, goes for a drop kick but missed. Amber Young trying to fight off the Sinister Sheena, but Angelina Nightwalker's eliminated by Amber Young. Amber Young eliminating people left and right in this match here. The DC Destroyer now going after Akira Young, and she eliminates her as well. Amber Young is on a tear here, folks. The DC Destroyer destroyed everyone in her path. We're down to 3 here left in the match. Amber Young, the one-woman wrecking machine, Whisperfire, and the fantastic Cougar Knight. Cougar now sent over the top rope. Cougar trying to skin the cat, and slides back in as Whisperfire gets distracted by Amber Young. Amber Young, reverse neckbreaker on Whisperfire. She rolls under the bottom rope, and now Amber Young working on Cougar. Amber Young, the DC Destroyer, and Cougar Knight. And Wally in the house. Welcome to the chat, Wally. Thanks for the PDW chants. And now, Firewoman's carry driver and a second one. Now Cougar Knight picking up the DC Destroyer, but Amber Young with a kick to the gut. Whisperfire now back up to her feet. Amber Young has Cougar by the back of the head. Face first to the turnbuckle. And Cougar has now been eliminated. We are down to 2 as Whisperfire gets caught with a sling blade. Out of the corner by Amber Young out of nowhere. Whisperfire wasn't expecting it. Now we're down to the DC Destroyer and the one-woman wrecking machine. And the winner will go on to face She-Hulk Chick for the vacant golden egg. Whisperfire off the ropes. Big boot on the DC Destroyer. Whisperfire's fired up. Now, chin breaker, jawbreaker by Amber Young. And now Amber with that reverse neck breaker into the on the knee. And then another reverse neck breaker. Now Amber measuring Whisperfire out of the corner. Whisperfire back up to her feet. Grabs Amber Young. Oh, she might have her here, folks. Whisperfire. Oh, she's got her goozled. And we're going to see a big-time power match in the final as the one-woman wrecking machine Whisperfire wins it. She will go on to face She-Hulk Chick in the main event for the vacant Dragoness Golden Egg. One of these women are going to get a guaranteed women's world title shot. Neither of them have been the Dragoness Women's World Champion, so they could cash in on Johanna and possibly become the new Women's World Champion. I can't wait to see that main event. Woo! Whisperfire, the winner of the match, meeting She-Hulk Chick in the main event for the vacated Golden Egg, the one-woman wrecking machine, Whisperfire. Whisperfire. And now we have ourselves a regular match here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. One-on-one. The Great Red Dragon and the Ruthless Raven Mark Caliber. This one should be interesting. I can't wait to see it. And folks, I will tell you right away that if it looks like we're about to go long, I will end the show early if I have to, and we'll do the remaining matches next week. I'll tell you that right now, because I cannot go over on my time here. I will tell you guys, folks, it's a personal thing. So I will tell you, if we get too close and we're not going to be finished, I will not be able to go over any on time. So I'm making sure to let you guys know if we have to end early, we will end. straight away at 6 o'clock. Whether or not we are finished with the matches or not, we'll just finish the remaining undone matches or unfinished matches on the next show. I hope you guys can understand, but I do have I am dealing with 2 young dragonlings in the house, and their schedule has to come first here, folks. All right. And the following contest is a one-on-one match. Making his way into the arena from the mountains outside of Lexington, Kentucky. He's a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. He is the Great Red Dragon. The Great Red Dragon making his way out for this one-on-one match against his opponent. I don't think these two have met in Platinum Dragon Wrestling out in a singles match, so this should be very, very interesting. Now making his way into the arena. He is the cold, calculating, ruthless Raven, the stat man, Mark Caliber! The ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber, making his way out for this match against the Great Red Dragon. Wally saying that he wants to see a victory out of Mark Caliber, but he eats a dropkick to start off the match. And now, the Great Red Dragon throwing Caliber into the corner. The ruthless Raven eats a right hand. Going for a belly-to-belly, but Caliber drop toe hold, throw first across the ropes, and now Dragon using the ropes for leverage and drops a knee right into the chest of the ruthless Raven. And now what the hell is this? Oh, this is the #1 contendership for the Token Dragon Championship, by the way, folks. This matchup. And the Token Dragon Champion, Caleb James of Uncontained Chaos, has entered the ring and is attacking the Great Red Dragon. Caleb James does not want to face the Great Red Dragon, and he attacks the Great Red Dragon. And now Mark Caliber, 1, 2, and Dragon kicks out. Caleb James, the Token Dragon Champion, just tried to take the Great Red Dragon out of this #1 contendership match for the Token Dragon Championship against the ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber. Caliber probably didn't have anything to do with this, but Caleb James, I know, does not want the Great Red Dragon anywhere near the Token Dragon Championship. He doesn't want to lose it for Uncontained Chaos to any one of my friends, especially my business partner, the Great Red Dragon. Now Dragon sending Caliber off the ropes throat first. Now Caliber, reverse shoulder tackle, takes him down. After Caleb James aside. Now looks to be back to even strength here. The Great Red Dragon now flipping neck breaker on the ruthless Raven. And now Dragon measuring Caliber, but Caliber with a double kick to the chest frees himself. Caliber going to the outside. The ruthless Raven, a sadistic fighter, cold and calculating, knows how to use weapons, going for a weapon here. Can't get one as Dragon cuts him off, but jawbreaker, and now Dragon gets caught in the gut. And now, oh, Caliber sends him down face first onto the floor. Dragon in trouble here now as Caliber has him on his shoulders and drops him right on the apron. Oh, all the wind was knocked right out of him. Dragon in trouble here. Caliber trying to become the #1 contender to the Caleb James Token Dragon Championship. Thank you, Wally, for the support. Listen, if you do like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit the like button. Share the show out and subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, where we do Platinum Dragon Wrestling nearly every week here at 4 p.m. here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As Mark Caliber, the Ruthless Raven, sends the Great Red Dragon back inside the ring. This for the #1 contendership to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship. And now Caliber taken down by a knee strike. And eye rake by the boot of the Great Red Dragon. Now Caliber sends Dragon to the outside over the top rope with a clothesline. And now the Ruthless Raven follows out the Great Red Dragon. GRD in trouble here. And now sent back into the ring by Caliber. Caliber slides in behind him. Now on stomped right into the back of the head. Now goes... Wow, those right hands right across the forehead of the Great Red Dragon. Wally telling Mark to stop playing around and get the victory. Knee strike right to the side of the head of Dragon. Caliber now, the Ruthless Raven. Hooks up the Great Red Dragon. Right hand dropping Dragon now. Caliber up to the top rope. The Raven's gonna fly. Oh, wow, what a splash off the top rope cover. 1, 2, 3, and the winner of the match, and #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship, the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber. Wow, you know, Caleb James had to have a little bit of something to do with this, as the current Token Dragon Champion interfering in the match, attacking the Great Red Dragon, dropping him on his head. Had to have some effect, as Mark Caliber, though, gets the victory after that huge splash off the top rope. And now he'll go on to face Caleb James for the Token Dragon Championship. I don't know if Caleb did himself any favors there or not. He might be too afraid of the Great Red Dragon to realize what he's just put himself up against. Bobby Dazzler, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, Season 3, Episode 8, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. Hire B Dazzle. Well, B Dazzle, if you leave a comment, a like, and a subscribe to the channel, you'll get an opportunity to join the waiting list and maybe join Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As we move on to our next match, the first part of our triple main event. The Eternal Flame Championship will be on the line as Griffith Davian, the immortal Griffith Davian, challenges the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented, for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. All right, the Twisted Psychopath, the Eternal Flame Champion, Mr. Demented, and the immortal Griffith Davian for the Eternal Flame Championship. As soon as this match is loaded, we'll have 15 minutes on the clock, and the winner will be the Eternal Flame Champion with the most pinfalls or submissions. Can the Twisted Psychopath hold off the surging immortal Griffith Davian, who actually beat Wally to get into this match? The following contest is a 15-minute Eternal Flame rules match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. First, about to make his way into the arena, he is the challenger from London, England. He is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion, Dragonweight Television Champion, and Gold Dragon Champion, and Token Dragon Champion. This is the immortal Griffith Davian. The immortal Griffith Davian making his way into the arena here for this Eternal Flame Rules match. We're going to skip over his entrance so that we don't run much longer on time than we have to, because we still have 3 more matches. We still have 2 more matches to go here, folks. And now making his way into the arena, he is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion and the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. Mr. Demented making his way in for this match. The Eternal Flame Championship on the line as he defends his title against the immortal Griffith Davian. 15 minutes on the clock. Rich Lather calling for the bell. Griff looks ready. Demented looks ready. And here we go. 15 minutes on the clock. And out of the gate. Side headlock by Mr. Demented. Overhead wrist lock. Trying to wear down the immortal. The immortal slides out the back door. Side headlock of his own. Just a feeling out process between the two. Off the ropes. Mr. Demented shoots Griffith off. Goes for a hip toss. And takes over the immortal. And now, driving his arm right into the shoulder of the immortal. Goes for a cover, not even a 1 count. Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, trying to show his dominance, but Griff, face first, and Mr. Demented is down on his face, but fires off a forearm strike, takes down the immortal. And now Mr. Demented and the immortal Griffith Davian. Griff sending Demented to the corner, double knees to the back. And the immortal pressing his advantage here on Mr. Demented. The champion in trouble here. Eats a cutter by Griffith. Griff definitely going to be looking for the end of time or possibly concussion protocol. Maybe even the Godslayer. And now Griff sending Demented over the top and to the floor. The champion in trouble here. Griff now sliding out behind him. 13 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this match. As Demented starts fighting back, kicks to the gut as they fight up the aisleway. Now Griff. Now they just trade chest bumps out on in the ring aisle area as they continue strikes back and forth. Now Griff taking the advantage and sending Demented all the way back inside the ring. And now Demented eats a shot. And now Griff sends him face first into the mat. And now the Twisted Psychopath in trouble as Griff locks in the Godslayer. Demented, though, able to roll free somehow. Griff had the Godslayer. Demented got free. That is lucky for Demented. Now Mr. Demented with a right hand and another right hand. And Griff, oh, shock therapy coming. Oh, shock therapy by Mr. Demented. And now Mr. Demented locking in his version of a submission here. Really wrenching it in on the immortal. Can he make Griff tap out? Griff, a former Dominating Dragon submission champion, knows his way out of submissions, elbow strikes, and the Twisted Psychopath has to let him go. And now, face first, and driving Mr. Demented face first to the mat again. And now, if you want to tweet about this show, please use the hashtag PDW Rocks. If you're enjoying this, put it out there on Twitter. Get more people watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As Griff hits the end of time and goes for the cover in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and Mr. Demented kicks out. Now Griff looking a little frustrated here, but the immortal back up to his feet. Now up to the ring. Now Mr. Demented, clothesline, takes down the immortal. The immortal showing off and not paying attention. Now Demented measuring Griff, picks him up. Oh, he's got him up there and sends him down with a concussion kick. The kapow kick for Mr. Demented. The kapow kick, cover 1, 2, and Griff kicks out. Demented can't believe that he kicked out of the kapow kick. We got about 10 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in this match. And Griffith is kicked out of the kapow kick. And now Griff. Oh. Mr. Demented working over the shoulders of Griffith Davian in the arm and now trying to break and separate the shoulder of the Immortal. Well, you can't kill the Immortal, so you might as well try and incapacitate him. Double shoulder tackles now. Griff throwing Demented over the top. Demented up to the top rope now. Griff doesn't realize it. Off the ropes. Double sledgehammer shot. And Griff is down. And now over the top rope. Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, off the top rope. 450 splash. And Griffith is down, and that's a cover. Rich Lather down. 1, 2. No, Griff kicks out again. The Immortal kicking out again. Just under 10 minutes remaining in this Eternal Flame rules match. As Mr. Demented, if it's a tie or no one gets any pinfalls, he would retain in a draw. Mr. Demented, and Griff taps out. Griffith taps out, and Mr. Demented leads 1-0. And now Mr. Demented with a Northern Lights suplex on the Immortal. Mr. Demented leads by submission. 1 fall to nothing. Now, going for an armbar on the Immortal Griffith Davian. Griff tapping to Mr. Demented was impressive by Demented. But now Griff trying to hold him off and now fires off right-hand shots to break that submission. And now Griff with knee strikes and then an elbow and a concussion protocol knee strike right to the side of the head. Demented, though, kicking Griff off. And now Demented looking to possibly get another pinfall, but Griff, uppercut, goes for a body slam. Demented out the back door and a shot to the back of the head. And now the Twisted Psychopath hooking up the arms. Was going for the shock therapy, but does not hit it. Now DDT and Demented's been busted open. The Twisted Psychopath now bleeding after that DDT by Griffith, and now another front-facing DDT, and there's a cover. And not even a 1 count. And now the Immortal with a knee strike, and now holding down the Eternal Flame champion as he shows off as the Immortal Griffith Davian. Just about 8 minutes remaining, and there's the end of time one more time. The end of time by Griffith Davian, and this might be enough to pick up his first fall. A cover, 1, 2, 3, and now we're tied 1-1. And now we're on even footing again as Mr. Demented has a submission victory and Griff has a pinfall. And we are 1-1. And now, Mr. Demented and Griff fighting on the outside of the ringside area here. Totally legal. Falls must happen inside the ring, though. And now Griff just pummeling the champion and now sending Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, back inside the ring. Demented back up to his feet. Right hand stuns Griff. But Griff, front face lock, shot to the back. Griff's leg sweep by Demented. Johnny would be proud. Griff with a shoulder tackle reversal on the champion. Both men going back and forth. Demented bleeding profusely as Griff hits a concussion protocol knee strike. Now pulling Demented out to the middle of the ring, going for a cover after concussion protocol. 1, 2, and Mr. Demented forced to kick out at 2.5. Griff can't believe he kicked out. Now Griff measuring Mr. Demented. Oh, he's looking for end of time here. There it is. He hits it with the end of time. And now Griff goes to his deep leg cover. 1, 2, 3. And now Griffith Davian leads 2-1 and falls with just under 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in this Eternal Flame Championship match. And now Griff with 2 drop kicks in the corner. And the Immortal is feeling it now. The Immortal wants the Eternal Flame Championship and the Twisted Psychopath. Now stomp into the mat. And the Twisted Psychopath, I don't think he can see. He's bleeding so badly. And now the Immortal pressing the advantage, face first to the top turnbuckle. But now reversal by Demented, eats a boot to the face by Griff. I think that's just, those elbow strikes I think are a little bit of That wasn't instinct right there. That was just plain brutal. He hits a shock treatment right out of the corner and gets a cover. 1, 2, and Mr. Demented has tied it back up at 2 after the shock treatment. And the Immortal Griffin Davian now up on the shoulders of Mr. Demented. Demented has him up. And now a kapow kick. The champion hits a kapow kick with just about 5 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. And now Demented just trying to hold on here. If he gets a draw, he retains the championship. But I think the Twisted Psychopath wants to make a statement here. Working over the shoulder of the Immortal. Ever since winning the Eternal Flame Championship from Bow Tie. Cover 1, 2, and Griff forced to kick out at 2.5. The Twisted Psychopath has been on a mission to, as he says, legitimize the Eternal Flame Championship more in the eyes of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans. But the Griff up to the top rope, goes for an elbow strike when Mr. Demented rolled out of the way. Well, drug himself out of the way. But now Griff, oh God, what's Griff doing here? Elevated DDT off the ropes. Holy sheep shit, Mr. Demented might be out. The Eternal Flame Champion in trouble here. And now Griff locking in the Godslayer. No way for Mr. Demented to reach any of the ropes. The Godslayer's locked in and Mr. Demented taps out. With 4 minutes remaining here in the match, Griff now leads 3-2. And now Demented fighting from behind here, trying to retain his championship. Exhausted, Demented setting the Immortal up on the top rope. The Twisted Psychopath, what's he got in mind here? Off the ropes. Oh, and a kapow cutter off the top rope. And Griff is down. And now locking in for the shock treatment. Shock treatment. Shock treatment by Demented. The Twisted Psychopath with the shock treatment. But he's not locking into the submission. He's going for a surfboard? Working over the knees. Mr. Demented, I would have thought he had gone for the pinfall there. He's down 3-2 here. And now Demented has grip on his shoulders. And the kapow kick right to the side of the head. Kapow kick. And now pulling Griff away from the ropes. Demented goes to the cover. Hook the leg. 1, 2. No! Griff kicked out just at 2 9/10. Demented can't believe it. Griff kicked out of the kapow kick again. And now trying to break the arm and the shoulder. Trying to push the advantage in the Eternal Flame Champion. But Griff now leading 3-2 as Mr. Demented struggling to get back into the match. Now catches the leg of the Immortal. Now locking in a single leg Boston Crab on Griffin Davian. Unusual strategy here by Mr. Demented. I hadn't seen him working over the legs. And Griff kicks him off with ease. And now the Immortal. Honing in on his first Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. Sending the champ's face into the top turnbuckle. With about 2 minutes remaining here in the Eternal Flame Championship match. Mr. Demented is down 3-2 to the Immortal Griffin Davian. If things continue the way they are with the concussion protocol knee strike from the Immortal. Cover. 1, 2, and Mr. Demented kicks out. Griff is actually stunned. He can't believe it. Demented kicked out of the concussion protocol knee strike. Now, Demented. Oh, he's locked into the Godslayer. This is how Griff got the last fall. He's got it locked in deep. Oh, Demented has no choice. He's going to tap, folks. But no, Demented got free. Now Griff going to the top rope. We've got 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining here in this Eternal Flame Championship match. Off the ropes. No. Demented moved out of the way. But Griff caught him in a front face lock. Demented, unless he can pull something out here. Oh, going for a shock treatment. He's caught Griff. Shock treatment with 1 minute remaining. Go for the cover if you want to retain your title. 1, 2. No! Griff kicked out again, and Mr. Demented seeing the Eternal Flame Championship slip away as the time down to 45 seconds. Now Griff with an uppercut. Griff throwing Demented to the outside, and that is going to do it, folks. There is no way that Demented's going to get one more pinfall before this is over. He's not even inside the ring. Demented. Down one pinfall to Griffin Davian. He would have to get in there and get a pinfall right now to get a draw and retain his championship. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen as that knee strike takes down the Twisted Psychopath. With 12 seconds remaining, Griff now caught by Mr. Demented. Demented throwing Griffin to the turnbuckle. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. It's over. The winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion, the Immortal Griffith Davian. Griffith Davian with a hard 3-2 victory in the 15-minute Eternal Flame Championship match, and has become, for the first time in his career, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. Congratulations to the Immortal Griffith Davian as we move on to the second part of our triple main event. As the Dragonweight Television Championship is on the line in a Falls Count Anywhere match, as the Blueberry Horror Pimp, Ghazi, takes on the Dragonweight Television Champion, Wrestling Mama. Griffith Davian is slowly making a case for being one of the greatest wrestlers in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history. He's never held the World Championship, but he has held the Gold Dragon Championship, the Token Dragon Championship, the Dragonweight Television Championship, and now the Eternal Flame Championship. He is one of the most decorated champions in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history, and he's just added the Eternal Flame Championship to his resume. Good God, the Immortal is on fire in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Ooh, Chance Nightwalker claiming he's going immortal hunting. As now Griff Davian holds gold. He's got a target on his back. As we wait for this Dragonweight Television Championship, the second half of our main event, about to go down. Let's go to the ring for our Dragonweight Television Championship match. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. First, about to make his way into the arena is the challenger. Lord Amadeus, welcome to the stream. The Golden God is in the house. Good to see you out there, LA. Now making his way into the arena from underneath the ring, he is the Blueberry Horror Pimp. This is Ghazi. Ghazi, the Blueberry Horror Pimp, making his way out. You can see the challenger, the Blueberry Horror Pimp, Ghazi, about to challenge our new Dragonweight Television Champion, the first ever female Dragonweight Television Champion, the modern day Amazon herself, Wrestling Mama. Speaking of which, making her way into the arena, she is the Dragonweight Television Champion, the hardest working GM in all of Wrestler Unstoppable. Check out www.WrestlerUnstoppableRocks.com or UnstoppableRocks.com. This is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the modern day Amazon Wrestling Mama.
Hi, Goldilocks.
LA, that was Crusher saying hi, Goldilocks, to you. As you see the Dragonweight Television Champion, Wrestling Mama, the first ever female Dragonweight Television Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history, as she defends her title here tonight against the Blueberry Horror Pimp. LA's chanting for you, Crusher. Out in the chat. Rich Lather calling for the bell. Falls count anywhere for the Dragonweight Television Championship. And here we go. Ghazi now. Wrestling Mama working over the shoulder of Ghazi here in this Dragonweight Television Championship match. We still have one final match remaining, as Whisperfire will go one-on-one with She-Hulk Chick for the Dragoness Golden Egg. Now that match, if we run out of time in this Dragonweight Television Championship match, we will have the Dragoness Golden Egg match next week as our main event between Whisperfire and She-Hulk Chick if we run out of time. But right now, Wrestling Mama and Ghazi going at it for the Dragonweight Television Championship. Mama snap suplexed over by the Blueberry Horror Pimp. Now, Mama with a kick to the head in the modern day Amazon. Fez press driving shots right to the forehead of Ghazi. And now, Wrestling Mama hooking up Ghazi, picks him up, and down with a delayed vertical suplex. And Ghazi rolls to the outside. Mama follows. Falls count anywhere here, as the Blueberry Horror Pit picks up the Dragonweight Television Champion. Ghazi now. Mama floats out the back door and hits it with a reverse DDT on the floor. Now Mama sliding back inside the ring. What's she got in mind here? Wrestling Mama playing to the crowd, gets caught. Now Ghazi catches Mama and sends her into the turnbuckle. Forearm strike in the corner. And now Ghazi goes for the cover, hooks the leg. He wants this championship. Goes for the cover. One. No, not even a one. And so now Ghazi sending Wrestling Mama off the ropes. The champ gets caught. Reverse spinning neck breaker on the champion, and Wrestling Mama in trouble now. And now Ghazi gets caught as Mama fights back. Float over. Spinning neck breaker over her own. And the Dragonweight Television Champion in control as Ghazi struggling to get back to his feet on the ring apron and gets a shot from Wrestling Mama and sent to the floor. And now Mama sending Ghazi back inside the ring. Goes for the cover. Hook of the leg. One. And Ghazi kicks out right before the one count. Now eats a shot to the back of the head. Wrestling Mama. And a kick to the knee by Ghazi. And Mama still going here. Now kick to the gut on Mama. And now Ghazi off the ropes by Mama. Bounce off the ropes and into a cutter. Ghazi with a springboard cutter off the ropes, and Mama's down. The Dragonweight Television Champion in trouble here. Ghazi with a right hand. Shot to the back. And now Ghazi. Oh, Ghazi's locking in a chicken wing arm. Chicken wing neck. What? No, that's a crossface chicken wing submission. That's a submission maneuver. Ghazi's locked in a submission. Wrestling Mama fights him off that chicken wing submission by Ghazi. And now a Samoan drop. She's not even Samoan. Nice Samoan drop, though, by Wrestling Mama. And now Ghazi eats a clothesline. And another clothesline. And now Mama duck under. And a powerbomb by the modern-day Amazon. Wrestling Mama grabs Ghazi, brings him back to his feet. Goes for a big boot, but Ghazi moved out of the way. But ate a right hand. Now, Mama showing off her power. Has Ghazi up and down with a reverse neck breaker. Wrestling Mama, kick to the gut on Ghazi, and now locking in a Dragon Sleeper on Ghazi. Wrestling Mama locks in the Dragon Sleeper. And Ghazi able to throw her off. And now Mama, as Ghazi hits a sliced bread on Mama. And Wrestling Mama's down. The Dragonweight Television Champion is down as Ghazi just staring down at Wrestling Mama, letting her get back to her feet. Might be a mistake. But now Mama back up to her feet. Goes for a big boot, but Ghazi just caught her foot and then just drop kicks her right in the face. Now, Mama with a jawbreaker reversal. Mama with a clothesline. Wrestling Mama trying to hold off Ghazi here. Big boot takes down Ghazi, and there's a cover. One. 2. And just a 2 count. And now Ghazi down as Mama goes to the top rope. And Mama with a Phoenix splash off the top rope. Amazon splash cover. 1, 2. No! Ghazi kicks out. Mama can't believe it. Amazon splash by Wrestling Mama gets a very close 2 count. Ghazi sweeps the leg. Johnny would be proud. Mama in trouble here. Ghazi wrenching on the head and neck of Wrestling Mama. Really working over the head and neck. Now a cover. 1, 2. And now Ghazi trying to press the advantage. Wrestling Mama in trouble here. Ghazi picking her up. Shot to the back. Now Ghazi locking in the chicken wing. Ghazi locking in the submission, chicken wing submission here. And Wrestling Mama has to tap out. And we've got a new Dragonweight Television Champion, folks. Wow, the winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Blueberry Horror Pimp, Ghazi! All right, according to Mrs. Shifty, I've been given a little bit of maybe 5 minutes extra time to finish this last match. So we will go until the end of this match, maybe 5 minutes over 6 o'clock in order to get the final match in. So everybody say thank you, Mrs. Shifty, in the chat. All right, we're going to go ahead. Congratulations to the new Dragonweight Television Champion, Ghazi, the Blueberry Horror Pimp, as he defeats Wrestling Mama. It does seem like a night of title changes. We've got new #1 contenders to the Tag Team Championships. Everybody saying thank you in the chat there, Mrs. Shifty, for the extra 5 minutes. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Shifty. Thank you, Mrs. Shifty. We got Maeve O'Hare talking in Irish to you, Mrs. Shifty, saying thank you. That's Ghazi showing off. And we have to go out of universe mode to make this final match, but this is for the golden egg here, folks. This is an important contest as Whisperfire and She-Hulk Chick won their respective over-the-top rope women's battle royals, and we will be going to their match live now. One-on-one. And this one's going to be great, folks, because it's just going to be so much fun, because I'm going to put them in a tables match. So this match could be very, very quick. The tables match. And the winner of this tables match will be the new golden egg holder and will earn a guaranteed championship opportunity with the golden egg for 90 days. All right. Let's go ahead and make sure that we get everything set up here the proper way. Get the right arena, get the right everything here, folks. Everything's going to be all set up correctly. Okay. One moment here, folks, while I just go ahead and put this on one of the two women in the match so that we can put it on. Well, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it. We're just going to go ahead and just do the match right now. Here we go. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have ourselves a good old time here, folks. We've got Whisperfire. And we've got Shulky in a tables match. We should make it a lot quicker for the golden egg. Let's start this match right now. Our main event here on Dragonfire. Just to get it out of the way, the following contest is a tables match for the vacant golden egg. While this match is loading up here, folks, I want to thank all of you for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling this week here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. We've been enjoying ourselves a great show. We've got an extra 5 or 6 minutes here to get this match in.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mrs. Candy and Crusher, for all the support. And we have these two women, the winners of their respective 8-woman over-the-top battle royals earlier this evening. And now they fight. And the winner of this tables match becomes the new golden egg holder. All right. The men's golden egg is currently held by one wild man outlaw. There, Griffith. And now, we're going to go ahead and skip over the entrances, but first, making her way to the arena, escorted by her private security, she is the one-woman wrecking machine. This is Whisper Fire. Yes, D-Train, the current #1 contender, and his tag team partner, Wildman Outlaw, who's the golden egg holder, actually started off the show tonight in a 2 out of 3 falls tag team match against the current world champion, Shadow Press, and his tag team partner, Redneck Avenger. And now the other participant fighting in this tables match for the current vacated golden egg. She is the former Gold Dragonfire champion, a former Twin Dragoness tag team champion, and outside of Universe mode, for some reason, she's one of the Twin Dragons Tag Team Champions, so she's holding the belt. So, but she fought and won her Battle Royal as well, now making her way into the arena from Krypton City. This is She-Hulk Chick. This for the vacant golden egg here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling after Johanna cashed in and won the Women's World Championship. Now Whisper Fire and Shulky going one-on-one in this tables match. And Whisper Fire catches Shulky with a power slam. The one-woman wrecking machine, Whisper Fire, and the superhero She-Hulk Chick fighting for the golden egg. And now She-Hulk Chick, German suplex on Whisper Fire. Shulky showing off her power. One of these women has got to go through a table to win this match. Whisper Fire grabbing the table now. Throwing it inside the ring, and Shulky attacks her from behind. And now Shulky sending Whisper Fire into the apron. Shulky now eating elbow strikes from Whisper Fire. Whisper Fire sends Shulky back inside the ring. Whoever goes through this table will win this match. Now, the one-woman wrecking machine and Shulky going back and forth. The winner is the golden egg holder. Now, Whisper Fire setting up the table inside the ring. Shulky back up to her feet now. Shulky nails Whisper Fire with the table. And the one-woman wrecking machine is down. Now, Shulky sets up the table in the middle of the ring. Whisper Fire struggling to get back to her feet now. Shulky with a shot. No, Whisper Fire moved out of the way. Whisper Fire grabs Shulky by the back of the head. Now sending her over next to that table. Shulky elbow strikes, trying to get free. Now Shulky has Whisper Fire by the back of the head. Setting her up at the table. Oh, Shulky. Face first into the table goes Whisper Fire. Oh, now Shulky trying to set Whisper Fire up here again. Set up on the apron. Oh, now Shulky thrown off by Whisper Fire. Whisper Fire was looking to powerbomb Whisper Fire through that table, but Whisper Fire threw her off. Now, Whisper Fire has Shulky. Has her goozled. Oh, she's right next to the table. Oh, and nearly sent her right to the table. Almost had her. Shulky in trouble here now. Whisper Fire going for a powerbomb. Whisper Fire bomb, but no. Shulky, kick to the gut, throws her off. Both women trying to use power here to overthrow each other and throw them through the table. Now Whisper Fire set up. Shulky's got her hooked up. Oh, this could be it. Shulky's got Whisper Fire up and down through the table, and that's it, folks. The winner of the match and new golden egg holder, She-Hulk Chick. Thank you for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire Season 3, Episode 8, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I want to thank everybody for joining me here. As I say every single week, life is too short to hold grudges in this time of pandemic and all this uncertainty. Just remember, my friends, you are smart, you are kind, you are important, and most assuredly, you are not alone. Thank you for joining me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I have been your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown, and I am